funny, you know, it's pretty clean across the board. We saw the Korean predictions as well. Everybody predicted the same teams, and they all predicted Brill. They all predicted Live Sandbox to win this first one as well. So kind of makes sense. You know, we're pretty much all the same on everything outside of those two matchups. So yeah, it definitely feels like one of these weeks where there are teams that should win, but we might have some big upsets. Yeah. Any ideas for a team that might upset?
I just want to say KR side is like a little bit boring, you know? Like, we want to take some more adventures, you know?
True, yeah.
Like that risk.
They're safe. Let's say safe, okay?
we take more risk, you know? Like, let's make some fun, huh?
I think that there could be an upset with Sandbox and Gen G. Like, I'm not predicting it, and I didn't predict it there, but that's one of those upsets I think fans should look out for potentially. It was Live Sandbox has upset so much already.
Yeah, maybe Hama Life as well. We'll see if they can step up. But guys, we are done here on the pre-show. It was a lot of fun, as always. Hope you did enjoy it. But let's go to the intro, and off to week 3 we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the caster desk for LCK Spring 2023. I'm Atlas, joined by Chronicler for the very first time on a Wednesday. Feels very strange. Feels like we're doing the week backwards. And I'm kind of into it. I need to admit something to you guys. Really, really sorry. It was incorrect. I actually predicted DRX to take down Bro. And I needed to be honest. I couldn't hide behind a fake prediction graph. I'm not a Bro leaver this week, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of flack for not being a Bro leaver from a lot of people, you included. And here you are, stuck in a DRX prediction with me.
I'm also stuck in a Nongshim prediction. I am going to almost every week be predicting the fall of Live Sandbox, because I just think that they're overperforming at this point in time. So I'm thinking that maybe it's today.
I was hoping that you'd have faith in my boys, Nongshim, after seeing what challengers, which actually...
That is also what I'm doing. I'm doing that as well. That's the other side of the coin that represents my predictions this week. Live Sandbox, as you can see, in 4th place, and honestly, maybe I'll need to rethink my predicting ideas. But I'm in 1st place, so I guess maybe something's going right. We'll have to see how it's going. Let's hop into our first match, though. Dreamy 3-win streak. Live Sandbox versus spicy first win Nongshim. I think Nongshim actually looked pretty impressive last time out, and one of the reasons why I'm sort of voting for them is because I liked how they were playing around the map and the pace at which they were playing. Because if you're talking about pace, when you're talking about the Bro versus Live Sandbox series that we just witnessed, it basically doesn't exist. There was no pace. It was two teams sitting down, doing not very much at all.
No, it was a very, very slow-paced match. Not a great look for either team. What has been a great look, though, for both these two teams have been their junglers.
Oh,
Obviously, Willer is king
Okay,
of the field at the
okay.
moment.
I'm just gonna lower the volume
That we have within
of the LCK. Actually, it's already like
but
what
Silver
6%? Nope, nope. That's some news.
us when he had his run
Dude.
together with Nongshim. Really stepped up to the
Ah.
LCK stage as well, and has actually been,
Okay,
to
that's
me,
as low as I
one
could
of
get
the
it.
lighting examples of this team,
Hold on,
and
there's
really what
one
makes
other
them
thing I
push
need to
together.
fix.
Well,
Give
tied
me
for
a
second
moment.
place in solo kill ranking, Closer and Fiesta. Fiesta has been a huge standout. Like,
I
Chronicler
was
watched
not on the hype.
a whole lot of Challenger. He, of course, stayed in. We all went out the night of the Challenger final in summer
Give
last
me
year,
a moment.
and Chronicler stayed home to make sure that he could see what would happen when then Damwon Kia faced off against this Nongshim roster. And Fiesta wasn't necessarily one of his key picks. We'll see whether he can stand against the solo POG leader in Closer.
Alright,
We introduced
first
Sandbox
and
to
foremost,
Ballpark to start
I
this one
I
off.
am wearing
The bottom side
retainers,
of the map also performing a lot
which is
better
why I
than
have
a
a
lot of
lisp.
people were
I
expecting.
will actually put it
It
in
started
chat.
to turn
I have
people's
it.
opinions around after
I
what was
am
a very difficult
very
time
grateful.
last year in spring.
And
What's
do this.
important for this Sandbox roster is that coming
Okay, that
into
should
the
show
split,
in
they
a
were
bit.
rated fairly lowly. Again, I think the
Alright.
lane plays a large part in that.
Anyways,
Just a big problem
yes.
for this team.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Even
it
though
feels
he had
so weird
moments
talking
on
out
the
loud
lane,
like
he
this.
very clearly struggled a lot
With like
with pressure
retainers.
that was
I have
put on
been
both
wearing
he
it
and
for
Genji.
like a week and a half now,
Okay.
so I'm a little
And as a
bit more
result,
used
after that D+ match, everyone was going, okay, this is
used
what we
to
expect.
talking
Brutal.
with
It
with the
works,
retainers,
but
so not as
after
much
leading
of a
hard in
lisp
NKT,
as
really,
you
teams
would
starting to
expect.
change
Oh no,
opinions, but this
that's why.
team,
Hold on.
near and dear to my heart, have stuck together
Alright, there we go.
through thick and thin. Very fun player.
Yeah.
Peter, fan favorite. Dundun, if he isn't here, I assure you he will be.
And
We'll
Vital,
be
OCE talent.
we'll be playing at
Of course,
Y8,
raised his
and
career, but did spend some
for
time
those who are in the
over
same
in,
generation as
in the
me
LCK,
and
so
older,
very excited
well,
to
not
see what this
old
team can do
old,
up
but
against
like
Liv Sandbox.
like
Is it
older
Nongshim
Gen
that
Z
brings
and
Liv
like
Sandbox down a peg?
the end of
Like, wow.
Perfect.
That is like
Gen
that's poetry
Y,
in motion
I
right
think.
there, especially when
Anyways,
Dundun helps do it.
technicalities aside, Y8.com is one of the many childhood sites alongside like Games to Win, which is already gone. I think it's an app now. I'm not sure, but I did visit Games to Win some time ago. Miniclip is also dead. It shut down actually not too long ago. Actually, the fun fact: the shutdown of Miniclip is exactly why I wanted to check Y8. I checked Y8 like a month ago. I did visit the site and I was like, oh my god, what happened here? And then I just dipped and I kind of forgot about it. And then I remember, hey, wait, I remember visiting Y8. It's still alive. Yep, Y8 is still alive and kicking. I don't know how many of like the childhood games were like in there are still there, but the site is still up, so I'm gonna assume that even the old games are still there. So, yeah. So I'm going in this probably blind. Well, not probably blind. Like, I visited it some time ago, yes, but I don't remember it. So semi-blind, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, story time. This stream was supposed to happen yesterday, but it didn't happen because one of my dogs bit the other dog. And at first I thought they were just playing and it was just the usual fight, but then the other dog was whimpering even though I already pulled each other apart. And then I saw bleeding. So I got worried, urgency, etc. Well, the bite was not yesterday, it was the other day. Anyways. So yeah, we didn't make it to the vet. The emergency consultation fee, which is how much it's charged after the work hours, was very expensive. So we just waited till morning to go to the vet. The dog was fine with regards to the bite. I was able to. I was I was able to clean the wound, like right after it happened. So the wound dried. I actually put gauze on it, which is good since the wound had already dried. But the dog was positive on ear mites. Told the vet, hey, aside from the bite, the dog has been shaking their head repeatedly and at some point has scratched his ear to the point of bleeding. So we got checked for ear mites and it was positive. So we needed a cone, but the vet didn't have a cone. They like the cone of shame and ran out. So I did what I would very much do and made the dogs their own e-collars. So it's made out of minky fabric and the stuff polyfill, and they seem to like it. The other dog, which we didn't bring to the vet, the one that bit, the one that did the bite, we didn't bring it to the vet, but since the other dog already has ear mites, and the two dogs interact with each other frequently, I decided to make the other dog an e-collar as well and do the ear droplets. So that's what happened. Is it pricey? Yeah, hella pricey. Well, not hella pricey, but it's an unexpected expense. What would you expect, right? Am I right? Anyways, yeah, so that's what happened over the past 2.5 days, which is why I wasn't able to stream. But it's done. All that is over. So now we can go. Is it showing? Yeah, it's showing. That's okay. As you can see, oh, shit, that. As you can see, uh, yeah, there is. Skipping the ads for a bit. Y8 is still alive and kicking. So, let's see.
Hovering over a few different other options. Imagine. Yeah, Sonakama, that would be a heck of a lane. I don't know whether it would ever win, but...
Lord almighty, what is this?
The Jin will be locked in like you're talking about. Pretty straightforward there. Doesn't give them a heck of a lot.
Okay, first and foremost, all 87,288 games. That's a lot of games to explore. It's good. A lot of content. First, we see here, the first two is already what you would normally see in like the typical mobile game app games. What the heck? Love pins. I recognize this guy to be same guy from Gardenscapes or Homescapes or whatever that is. Tropical Merge. I think this. Yep, it's the one that merged. Brood Doctor. Oh, I don't think I can show that in stream. That's TOS. Let's yes. Glad to see Fireboy and Water Girl in like the first page. Parkour Block 2. Hold on, we gotta do. While that's loading, I could see Hot Dog Bush and Bartender the Right Mix. So these two, as well as Fireboy and Water Girl, one of the OGs. Love Calculator. Oh my god. Alright, let's see this rip off Minecraft. So we have WASD or arrow keys to move, space to jump, and shift to run. There is no crouch. Noted.
Yeah, I like that they're picking top lane. I think that is the right call.
Sensitivity, okay. Oh, what's that? Sound on, alright. What block is this? I think this is spruce. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't click.
I actually really enjoy the pick for what it offers.
So this, I don't know what they're trying. Oh my god, this is wonky. All right. Up. First of all, ow, that was loud. Second of all, that was the old Minecraft death sound. Third of all, the settings are very janky. Hello? Hello? What's happening? Alright, there we go. Let's give it another shot. Up there. Crouch button would be really, really nice. Right about now. Oof. Alright, hold on, turning down the settings. No, not volume mixer. Here we go. There is no separate volume mixer between edge windows. So alright. Whatever, I'll suffer. Or maybe I can just turn off sound. But I can't quite go back to the settings. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm done with this. Oh, wait. Ah, here we go. First of all, lower the sensitivity. My god. Second of all, turn off the sound. Jesus. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. Okay. Much better? Not really. Alright. I'm done with that. So we have hot dog bush, bartender the right mix. This is also another mobile app game. But I wanna try to the more nostalgic ones. First,
misunderstanding of how to utilize Fiora for a lot of our LCK teams.
It's still here.
Try and go with Teamfight Fiora.
Wonderful.
Because we don't want to see Teamfight Fiora as a
played 19 million times, shared 14 times.
But here we are.
That's game. There's comments.
Summoner's Rift for our first game of the day.
You can make a Y8 account. But look, why is the comment interface like this? No, it's so terrible.
Alright, let's see.
It looks like a tagging system. Look at that, it's terrible.
You know, Genji for a little while.
What the heck?
They did utilize split pushing sometimes.
Wait, what? 8 years ago.
For just defaulting back to Teamfight as well. Just have to see how it's going to go because Nongshim
10 years ago. What's 10 years ago? 23rd.
A certain best of 5 by split pushing.
More slacking.
Maybe Dundon. Have we the way?
Bartender at the wedding.
Probably.
Okay, that's.
But we do need to make sure that everyone knows.
We're gonna summarize it because I don't want to
Huh.
deny anyone the possibility.
Has the comment system been here in like?
Bored Winter's Day, but
Eh?
Dundon went 0-7.
Anyways,
Still got MVP
games.
single-handedly. If that doesn't make any sense to you, don't worry. Didn't to me at the time either.
He was also playing
Let's play.
at the time.
He was
a bit more
same
poignant.
pick.
Ah!
Memory,
Oh Lord!
whether that is going to be here, I highly doubt, but
Not the comic set.
mentioned as overall looking at the runes
Not
here,
the comic set. Both in the font and the title. Oh, good lord.
pretty standard, but
Check
NV
scores.
opting into this as well, so really not looking
Alright, let's
to
play.
try and actually give Vida the opportunity to go in for any early autos. Yep. Not giving the opportunity to go for a fourth shot, but instead Fooling
this game
just
have any
just
sound?
Easing cues. And this is why I think the high
So it's
liner
just
is
mostly interact.
so obnoxious to play into.
Close. Wait, so how do you get
This is
back?
Karma. Yeah. Like, Karma has been
Okay,
support
you just click the monitor. Good.
for how long now? Like,
Alright.
Yeah, it's the I want.
You know what? If I was in the office, I would probably do this too. Like, just slack around when no one's looking. Yes, I am a bit.
And speaking of not caring, Fiesta didn't care about the fact that Syndra's win rate has been pretty abysmal over the
I
last
don't have a
while.
job yet.
Currently 3 and
Clearly,
7.
I'm still a
Those 7
college
losses
student.
have been in a row.
I'm
Right now,
like,
you know, level 3 to
yeah.
level 2, it's looking like Syndra's pretty
Oh
good
wait, I
fit.
gotta pick this
But we'll
out
see how
too.
it's going to go as this game
Ah!
continues. It's the longevity that I think has really been the struggle.
Hi! Hi, ma'am. Definitely not doing anything. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. What happened to this? Hello? What happened? I think it buffered. Hold on, let me refresh. Let me refresh LCK. Yeah. Hello. Oh, oh, that got rid of. Oh, hold on. My LCK disappeared. Like, anyways, well that is loading. Let's play again. Okay. Note to self: don't do it with bosses here. I only have a minute 30 to do all this. Oh. But I remember this was a whole lot more. Ah, hi, ma'am. Definitely not doing anything. Totally not slacking off. Ooh. I see. Anywho. Let's pick those hair, girl. And the thing I didn't understand with this is like resetting, like the reset part,
overall,
like.
it will be a lot tougher. So,
Oh.
looking at some of these first fights, if we get around a
Alright,
Drake, if we move
bring
towards the
LCK
Herald
back.
early on, that's where I'd really expect Nongshim to try and hard
Whoa.
force. As overall, the spot lane not very eventful. Mid lane, both mid laners teleported.
Alright, there we go.
The lane.
It's back.
Now hitting nearly level 6, but barring
Alright,
any crazy missteps, don't think we're gonna
pick
see
all this out. I am just
later on, as
spam
Willow
clicking
just
to
trying
get these out.
help out closer, say hello.
Yeah, bit of a drive-by.
Which apparently isn't
Picked up
working.
a kitty cat on his way through.
Come on, let me pick.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Rather
come
doing a
on,
fair bit of
come
work
on.
for Sylvie as Scat of the Week also connects. That was really cool, Fiesta.
Alright, let's just do the
Nicely done.
mask.
Swifties picked up by Vital, best boots in the game.
Yeah.
I will not hear anything else. And Willa will just go back into his jungle and see if he can catch up. Sylvie has been farming very effectively on this.
Ooh.
Double Scuttle certainly has.
That was a little
Helped
close.
him out. Dundon and Birtle. Dundon with level 6 already picked up. And
Eh,
Birtle
yeah,
holding onto his
nothing.
teleport
I'm
here.
not
As
working.
you can see, didn't
All
need
right.
it in order to catch the wave, so he'll have that.
Didn't tell me I need to use keys.
If
All
this
right.
gank does actually come through.
That's it.
Yeah, there isn't really a cost here for Sylvie either. If Birtle does decide to go aggressive, which basically
Pretty.
then Sylvie can go in.
What
but
is?
topside still clearable. Then
What was that?
I actually am really liking the kind of communication and the.
You know, logically, the boss wouldn't be able to like see my monitor. I gotta do it again.
Jungler, get another scuttle.
Yeah.
Pray.
Making sure he actually
Ooh.
utilizes the priority. It's nothing crazy from
Ooh.
Nongshim, but when it comes to these
Ooh.
challenger teams, this is where I'd expect them to look the most cohesive before the map and the game really.
Get out.
Absolutely. And we're now going to see Vital try and
Typing's
catch back up
hard.
on the farm. He was actually doing a very good job staying even.
That's as much as I can say. And there's only 30 seconds.
A whole bunch of
Just less than 30 seconds left for me to do literally everything else. I'm not gonna question what I did. Just gonna go with it.
So it does have that first upgrade.
Alright.
Extra charge, feeling pretty good about it. See where the items
Did I
go.
just
We've
spam
seen a few
this?
different choices from Syndra's.
Nope.
Fiesta looking like he at least wants a Seraphs at some point.
Yeah,
Where he goes outside of that, we'll have to see.
I like this more.
I
than
can
Syndra.
technically
Out of eight,
spam.
If you're actually able to utilize it well, it's great. So that means that you're either a Swain who can really
Oh,
utilize the
come
powers
on,
that it
boss.
provides,
You see I'm
or you
working.
pass in a
Oh,
Rise,
no
because
need to worry about me. Okay?
Satisfy, yeah, Self-view.
Okay,
Sard is another
let's
example of obviously
go
evolving
pluck
every
these
stat that
things
it gives.
out.
And then in
It
turn
feels
Rise,
way
because you
easier
still
than the
don't have
typing.
casting, it's kind of gated by mana, but on burst mages like the Syndra, we've
And
seen
go.
as well, and it just doesn't really feel that good.
Just
so
our
great
max.
bot lane priority now turned into
Ooh,
stock up
okay,
for
that
Dragoness.
changes
Yeah,
everything.
throw that gameplay button out, Sylvie, threatening the
Alright.
crucial prison. So therefore, Liv Sandbox is going to back away for the moment. Saplings flying about.
On.
Forward immediately going to get taken down.
Below
Liv
where my
Sandbox
tweezers
really
go.
time
I don't
on
know,
this
but the
outer
boss
turret,
is
sort of what they've managed to get for themselves, and that will be plate number 1. while Sylvie
facial
heads
at
over towards
7
this
o'clock,
Rift
and
Herald,
yet you
looks to
did
lock
it in
that
your
one down. Maokai on the
you
bottom
did
side
it
of
in
the
your
map, so
office.
therefore I
You
think Sylvie
literally
should be
have
able to get this one.
zero
Definitely
patience.
defend and have
My
a good
goodness.
priority there towards that top side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, up.
Might be in some trouble here. Does know his team is picking up the Herald, so
That is a lot slower than I feel. Than it should be, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do the last two, so I'm just gonna let the time run.
Was, I think, a good idea, making sure that your jungle can actually go for it, but with
Okay,
that
cool.
on vision in the bot lane, didn't really need to go.
That felt a lot more exciting when I was younger. Good. Dear Doctor. Handless. Oh, I remember the Handless Millionaire too. Bella. Ah. Ballfall 3D. That's also a mobile game. They have done ways to die. Interesting.
But just a little bit of optimization as
There's another slacking. So
Still, that is flash on cooldown into a Syndra, a dangerous position to be in.
the tag.
I want to highlight as well.
Click play.
Oh God, my ears. Stop. Stop right there.
There's the flash
Gonna
on
move
the
this
Didden.
heat.
Not going to have enough to take down Bertle this time around. Sylvie lurking.
Yeah.
And
Because
Didden
the game
getting
was over at the
solo
left
lead.
side.
1v1 against the Fiora on this, Jax. You can say what you want about the
But there's
matchup.
just
I'm looking at the players.
there's
And I'm proud
do
of it.
task and move
So reliable.
snake.
That's what he does.
I'm just gonna do a local save.
Here,
Ew, Mr. Bob's history. Wait.
Ew,
Ew, Mr. Bob's history class is really boring. I wonder what I can do other things. Maybe I'll do the slacking without everyone noticing. It'll be fun, and I hope Mr. Bobby won't notice my doing.
As I was saying though, I really like the I really want to
Find 8 items.
double merc spy
Where
for
am
the
I?
jungle here because it does mean that both the setup time is less, a lot of the Sejuani's keep
Click hold to let Taylor's.
in general a good buy in the Syndra, and as Vital and Peter.
All right. Nature's Grasp.
Nothing's happening.
It is a double snare as Chains
Okay,
Corrupted
so
does a decent little
there's an
ult
exclamation
as Peter
point, like how it
will have a
usually
shield,
goes.
so he should be all right, but can't
It's
participate in
good.
this 3v3. Piercing arrow does come through. Nongshim are going to be able to back away.
Alright.
And
Just let the kids sleep,
nicely done
please.
there.
Not your
Still able to
problem.
get out a lot of pressure, but they don't really get that much for it,
I
right?
mean,
It's now
technically, yes, the
completely
teacher's
not
problem
against Berlin,
if
you're playing into
the
Dune
student, like,
already.
is
It's Sunderer, so
unable
playing a wee bit
to,
of
like,
build-up
understand
for
the
the
thing,
Sandbox top
but,
laner until we can at the very least match the item.
alright. That's
which I don't
cleared.
know how long
What's
that's
this?
gonna take him. Doesn't have teleport either, so
What? Okay, so that's what it means.
Only has one.
Oh lord, it's moving. No!
okay.
It's moving the whole thing. Oh,
Five
what did I
items,
press?
We'll just have to see.
Game
Well, I
over.
wouldn't call them items, I'd call them components.
I think they still take up an item.
Alright, let's see.
Put in item slots, items.
That the numbers solved the problem.
I'm saying. I think Bertle
Can I?
did just
Nope.
fine.
I just tried to use the keyboard calculator. 4,
Full build Kyle.
3, 9.
Absolutely incredible.
Whoa.
As Bertel will pick up this wave, and he's
Come on!
no real
That's like
issue
doing
right now.
homework.
Trading Ghost for Flash. You feel
Strongly
pretty good
use
about that.
4, 3, 9 minus 2, 5, 7, 8 equal. Whoop. Come on. Come on, prof. I'm just doing homework. Okay.
I thought after seeing
1, 3, 7, 5 plus 4, 2, 6, 1 equals. Come on. Let me do work. It's schoolwork. What's the problem is that I guess it's history. Past. Right, that I can do. Okay. Done and gone.
As well, and that's really the downside for Nongshim.
They
might not have
9,
gotten themselves
5,
crash, right? You don't get the first turbo
All right.
regardless, but you could have gotten the plates. But because
That's 1.5 tasks done. We can do the next one. Let's see.
The trade overall
1, 3, 7, 5 plus 4, 2, 6,
quick on the trigger. That nice cancel from Sandbox.
8.
And as of right now, are matching.
All right, just the last one.
And if Nongshim,
Pardon?
like they have thus far been unable to,
10 times 2 equals plus 8 equals. Come on!
They have first item spike on.
Maybe I don't have to do the parenthesis thing.
For you. And there we see again, yeah, the lane assignments from Nongshim just
Alright.
a little bit behind the curve, and Sandbox keep using it to pick up
7, 4, 3, 9,
the map, which really keeps them relevant here.
5.
Absolutely. Vital can make his way back down.
Alright, close out.
4 plates missing from his turret. Last 5 seconds, and Envy was able
We're
to
good.
pick up his 4th.
1,
So
3,
there's
7,
in a
5
good position, and as you can see,
plus.
money
4,
starting to pile up. All 4
6.
plates going over to the
Out.
Vegas.
Get out.
So
Alright.
Envy's mid-game going to be feeling very good about. Does need a bit of a reset, I think.
Okay,
in order
next.
To, spend some of
10
that cash, because like
times
you were saying,
2
item spikes
plus
are great.
28 equals divided by 4 equals.
Come on over, clearing
Oh
things
wait, I
up.
gotta do it.
Kyle and Willa taking a decent
What?
control. Dundon looking for Bertel. I've seen
Okay.
this before. That flash just barely not off
10
cooldown.
times 2
He's playing this matchup out
plus.
very, very well. As
8
Nature's Class is going to
divided
fly
by.
forward. All right, let's see what Willa can do.
Alright.
Bramble smash onto 2.
Get out,
He
get
has
out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
At 15 minutes in this game. Is now Dundon walking on.
Alright, I'm
looking
not
for
doing
Bertel,
anything.
finds himself the counter-strike.
Oh, I
That
could
challenge
use
has been
this.
issued, and Dundon says
Eh.
yes, please.
Alright, just
Chasing
this.
after him now, and with the ghost running, Bertel is going to be able to make his way out. But I think
Oh,
Jack's winning
okay.
this matchup thus far.
Yeah, doing a really good job. Unfortunately for Nongshim,
I am not doing anything.
not ready for.
Don't worry about it, girl.
Sandbox, who,
Don't worry about it, Teach.
regardless of those
Just
item
me.
spikes, that's the objective.
Just
Also,
me
as a result,
casually
Dundon
dyeing
is
this
third
girl's
player in
hair.
Who is desperately trying, and
Alright.
Sylvie and Fiesta communicate a little bit better because I don't think this fight is great because again, Jin isn't
Alright.
rolling up.
What else? What else? Okay, it's these two, and then that. Also that.
It isn't just Sylvie that catches the Maokai ultimate. So, as a result, Sandbox a bit quicker on the trigger.
Alright.
Nicely done by them, and it also showcases what we were saying earlier. You saw
Okay.
some of the health bars on Nongshim actually being quite low. You can't just
Okay,
hesitate
you know,
against
just a little,
Jinx,
Varus,
and Heimerdinger, and even Maokai at this point.
fact.
Champion, which still feels weird, but really, he
Oh
is
wait,
in
if
a
I fail that, I
scenario,
fail the whole thing.
so
Ah.
needs to
Okay,
see a little more
this was a little
decisiveness from
tough.
Nongshim, but
Alright.
they
Let's
have a
see,
man
what
with a
other
dream,
stealth
Yeah.
and
games
his
can
name
we
is
play?
Unreliable.
He's a man with a dream and a lamp
Imposter
hope.
Smasher.
But right now, you're exactly right. I think that
No.
map play has been better from Live Sandbox almost across the board.
I sure.
Nongshim feeling like they're
I
playing
can't
with a
remember
different
playing this
composition.
over
Really
at
like to be making first
uh,
move. As Vital,
Cartoon
that wasn't
Network.
the move that he wanted
Huh.
to make.
Yeah, he's very far behind.
Bob the
He has
Robber.
matched
This
previously,
looks
he
like
did well
another
in Paris
mobile
early
game.
on 0-0-0.
Save the date.
Envy picked up first third blood.
Well,
Another
also
imposter.
not gonna pick up the prison.
How many Among Us are
He's gonna
here?
connect onto the Varus, but that is a point-blank
People romance.
massive amount of
This
rockets.
is the game's
Salvo,
too.
that's what's the word that I was looking for.
Animal Detectives Investigation Mischief Game.
Nice use of the ghost blade
Huh.
as well to get
I
us
wonder
outside
what
of that,
it's
and
based
that's
on.
exactly what I was talking about. You are still substantially ahead, and now Sandbox just very cleanly turning this
Shadowless Man 2. Now that just looks like bulky.
picking up as eclipse, so spiking is Sandbox right now, and even when they were
Imposter Assassin. Seriously.
I don't think the Heimerdinger would
Miraculous Hero Kiss. No thanks. I just want more. I just want more of like those kill time games and give them to Squid Game hide and seek. Scary huggy playtime. Is this just Project Playtime? Is it just Project Playtime? No. Kill time in your office. Okay, let's do the timing one. Maybe it's here.
And they still have pick. So if Sandbox oversteps, Closer, for example, walks into a Syndra stun, they can follow up very easily. But right now, not looking great for Nongshim.
No, it's a difficult time. Peter taking half of his health bar from one piercing arrow, as Sylvie looking for his.
You know what? Let's search the top page.
Has an ultimate, but otherwise not too much more. And Vital just has to watch.
Let's see.
Calls down Fiesta moving forward. There's a glacial prison. It is going to connect, but it's only onto the Heimerdinger as the
Oh my god, it's another mobile game.
Sylvie just going to get locked down by
my gosh, another Minecraft ripoff. Pop. Flipping god. Another Squid Game. And this is another mobile app. Guys, Plants vs Zombies? I don't know them. I only know plants. What the heck? We gotta play this one. Well, that's loading. Barton the celebrity. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. I just saw something. 4 colors. God. What is this? Ooh, defense. Maybe we can find boots in here.
Struggling to find value out of this Syndra. Yet again, really does seem to be Syndra's fate. You get to mid games. Any control of the map really isn't too much that you can do to stop it.
My god, if this doesn't scream Plants vs Zombie ripoff, I don't know what it is.
Even if you do hit the W here on KL, you can't engage, right?
Splash flower.
But you need to engage because if you just sit around,
Green grape.
So it makes the game very tough, and fortunately,
alright.
And this is me trying to be positive as always. Yep.
Let's start with level 1. Yellow pudding. We're not, guys. This can't be Plants vs Zombies because we're fighting pudding. Alright. Splash flower.
Yes, they managed to get closer, but at what cost is the question, as Dundun going to get challenged. Bertle really
okay.
wants to find himself some revenge, and I think he may just get
hold on. That's it. That's it. You can't. Oh my god. Oh wait, you can't. Ugh. All right. That's it. There's not even sound effect. It's just, yeah, new skill is available. Magic is also a good way to fight against monsters. Alright.
That's not enough, right? You're being sieged, you're losing objectives. So look at Peter and Fiesta, they're 75% before the fight has even started.
I'm honestly really baffled right now. Like,
teleports in, but
what?
Doesn't die for the larger part of the fight, and at that point it's already a loss. Wheeler able to
well, at least this one indicates how many zombies, puddings is there left to fight.
I like that draft a lot. They're playing accordingly, and for Nongshim,
the animation is
I think we are going to be looking towards the second game.
I don't know if it's intentional for these grapes to glow when they're shooting.
here allowing
But
them.
I'll
So
just
far,
assume
I mean, the best part of the
that
story
they
is
do.
as he's going to get discovered. Sylvie alongside him. This Baron buff now getting to work. Inner turret taken in the mid lane.
Yeah.
Top side of the map has equalized.
Okay,
so
last
Noxian doesn't have to
buddy.
worry about that for now, but you can see the rest of Live Sandbox just bearing down on this bottom lane whilst playing a bit of 2-3 to get these things shoved forward.
And if
I
Nongshim
do
had
not
picked themselves
understand.
up, Heimerdinger and
Now we
Malphite
have
on first
green
rotations, they
pudding
could have looked
and
very different, really seeing
and
the power of
olive.
these players. Right,
Not
the moment the ultimate comes down against the overwhelming
okay.
Oh dear. Envy
Sure.
well, this is going to put a little bit of a dampener in what Live Sandbox are trying to do.
Well, that was unfortunate.
This is
Big Uzi there from Envy. Gets
very
caught underneath the turret.
Yeah.
By
Alright.
And now, Vida
Oh.
has a bit of extra money in his pocket.
A good guesser.
That's good
Let's
news
just
there.
plant more of
Plenty
these.
of Rune King done here
I
for Dermot
suppose.
as well.
Oh.
So,
Well,
look, there's stuff to defend with, but I think it's still a
alright.
circling of
Thank
the
you.
threat that
You-
we're having a look at right now. Sylvie turns up in the nick of time.
you
Nice
really need the
capitalization
last
there.
one.
Liv
Alright,
Sandbox,
there we go.
I mean, for Nongshim, this has bought a bit of time, and I
Yeah,
think
it's-
that's
Oh,
what
no.
it's really going to do.
Oh no.
It's not going
I do not
to
have the
have a big
energy.
impact, or
Oh,
should
no.
rather have a big impact
Come on.
the match. Mistakes
Alright,
from
thank
Envy.
you.
We're gonna need more
flashing
mistakes
down.
like that, all right? That
A
if
lot.
you're a Nongshim fan, you're looking at Live Sandbox.
Sorry,
drop
I'm
the
still
ball a couple
processing.
of
I'm
extra
still
times,
processing.
before
It's
we're really going
Brave.
to.
Possible.
I mean, of course.
Blast.
That's the beauty.
What was
there
it?
are Nexuses
Blast
on both
flower?
sides of the rift.
Splash
After that,
flower.
the
Turns out.
Nexus Sphere
I think it
will-
was splash.
But I'm talking about realistic.
Still.
options.
Well, one of these Nexi will die.
It's
at the end of
very,
it,
it's
and,
very
it's
clearly a
Nongshim
ripoff.
or Live Sandbox. So I think still a 50-50.
Oh, look out, guys. Rain
As
pudding
Nature's Grasp
coming
coming
through.
here.
I got 1 day. 1 day.
Guess I
rest.
better put out
Not
my
enough.
Not enough.
From
It was
Apple.
not
olive
enough at
nut.
all.
It was too much.
Or
I need to
not.
actually spend every day with you to keep my tolerance high. It's the opposite approach.
Oh no.
If you didn't watch the Challenger broadcast on Monday, great choice.
Yeah, good
You made
idea.
you made a good decision.
Yeah, there are certainly some
It was
recordings of what we were going through.
It was very
If you go
public.
back and watch those,
Alright, I'm done
you
with this.
definitely don't need to watch the entire thing.
I would strongly
Fence game.
advise against it.
recommend against it.
Let's see.
Especially because you don't get.
Let's see if I
carry
can find
on,
some
anymore.
hell chick.
That was definitely.
Age of War. Hello.
I think
Hello.
outside people still make clips, which I think did have the chat. So
Now this is a classic.
But I don't know. Doesn't really matter for the overall outcome. As right now, game state for Nongshim is really open.
There we go.
Yeah,
When-
they did get a dragon, and that's an.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
game.com. Is that site still up?
news.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
they need closer Envy
No one can take
or
both.
maybe
Plus
Cal
is
to just
if it's
walk
still up.
into
Oh,
multiple people alone.
Yeah.
But they have
it's up
full
and
vision.
running.
Ow.
Again, imposter.
Closer doesn't even have his. Oh no.
Alright,
All right. Okay.
it's not about you.
Where's that
It's
flash?
about
Ooh, okay.
why.
McCollum's going to be used. May still
Whoa.
need to flash. Doesn't. However,
Okay.
he's very close to dead. 30
Now
seconds.
this. Now this is a nostalgic game. And I'm just gonna be
And for Sandbox,
again.
you know, hats off to them. Drafted a great comp. Play around well. Look at the vision. Look, you can't do anything.
Alright.
There's saplings.
Oh, they're
There's
just.
boards, there's turrets.
Oh, they're just going
So
endlessly.
many things that they have to worry about. As now, Dirk's
Alright,
gonna move
that's
towards
fine.
closer
And
here.
they walk hella
So,
slow.
Sandbox, they'll get to work on the Drake.
Do they usually like
Next,
this?
thing to worry about as far as Nongshim
Oh
is
well.
concerned is this
I'll just keep
Baron.
incoming, then I'll
How
throw the
easily Live
special.
Sandbox are gonna be able to lock that one down. Right now, fair bit of vision available for Nongshim, but Live
Dude,
Sandbox
I
are focusing
used to love this
on
one.
Dragon
Like, I
first,
would
that
just
is going to
spam
align
the
up
ranges.
Infernal
Oh,
Soul.
Jesus.
5 minutes
Look
time if they
at
make it
that
far.
early 2000s graphics. Just,
So, Nongshim,
mm,
can you get
mwah.
vision down, or can
Chef's
you
kiss.
catch Live Sandbox whilst they're trying to get vision down? maybe that's the
They're
option.
so slow.
Maybe that's the way.
The heck?
I mean,
There's really not a lot to talk about this
It's
game,
also
unfortunately.
very
There's one.
laggy.
yeah,
It's
this
not.
is a
It's
cup
not.
with, like, not very much in it at all that we're trying
It's
to
not
explain
you.
to
It's
Apple.
me.
I-
Or rather,
even-
it's the
even I
game,
can't really
Yeah,
I
it's
find it.
suppose.
It's like maybe 30.
It's like a very empty cup, but it's like I'm saying that it's.
Just listen. Alright, let's just vibe to the music. It buffers when they hit special. Oh lord. What is this disaster? It's so laggy. Oh, they have that. Got it. I am killing my ears for this. Alright, the music is looping. I'm just gonna shut it up now. You know what? It's so funny just to see. Just to see the thing buffer every time I hit the special. Like, I don't know what the correlation of it is, but it's happening. See my line here. We've got a very nice conga line here. No doubt about it.
That will be an escape.
How much to experience?
Willa
Oh,
does have the ulti back
sorry.
available yet again.
4,000. I'm not even halfway there.
Was able to just utilize his ult whenever he sees fit. And then fighting quite nicely here into Bertle.
I'm pretty sure I hit normal. This is supposed to be still normal difficulty. Supposedly.
Sylvie did make it out with the help of the McHales from Peter.
But apparently,
Again, Vital in trouble.
I'm getting a really hard time leveling up
Leaning on Nongshim right
at the
now,
moment.
and their backs are
They've
beginning
already evolved to the medieval ages, and I'm still here. I am a caveman. I'm just staying so long. We could play another game while we're on the tricks. Leader War. No, is this a Gario? Okay, no, it's not a Gario. Alright.
He is not going to fall. There is one turret in the way. It's
Fun colors. This, bruh.
Willa doesn't have very much mana.
These are this again! The fun colors! Oh, ew, not the feed. Squid Challenge Honeycomb Game. Alright, let's see if I'll live.
And not very much of a health bar on the side of Nongshim. They should be able to barrel down and take this one. So the Nexus.
God, please, just level. Let me level up.
Victorious from game number 1.
Who won game number 1? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe not the most high octane gameplay, as we got what was effectively 7 kills in a 30-minute game. We got an 8th one.
Yeah.
I don't know who won.
Doesn't really
Anyways.
count, but
anti-terror strike tower defense bubbles. So I'm not seeing blues. So it's probably not here.
One fight at Dragon, and that was it.
Yep.
That was the end of the game.
Yeah.
Save
A lot of it does
pizza.
go back, to what we saw being drafted. The R5 Syndrome
Okay.
getting completely pummeled and not really doing anything the entire game does mean that you don't get a lot
Oh,
of
I'm
payoff.
still not eligible for leveling
Or,
up.
You know what makes red side, in a lot of cases, quite powerful.
Christ.
This time around, Nongshim will have blue side, I guess, moving into game number 2, and so we'll have to see whether any of those.
Alright, let's do the honeycomb challenge.
Not as much damage for the Malcolm.
I suppose.
No, we were only engaged. There were not a lot of stalemates because stalemates were
Does it
immediately
pause when they look away?
One of which is, I'm sure, is going to come
Alright,
up with
let's
you.
do that.
I was leaning Envy, but then he got caught and extended the game by 5 minutes, which I thought was rude.
It does
So
pause when
we'll
I
see.
click away. No.
I think it's Willa.
I like Willa.
I think Willa was fantastic.
Alright,
He's
let's,
sent out the cats many times.
He did. Birdo
It's just
got close, but ended up being
go
fine
easy.
against Dundon as well. And for
Yeah.
Nongshim, gotta look for a different draft in game number 2.
Yep, let's see what happens. We are going to go to a short break. When
Oh,
we get back, the
I don't
Spurs,
have
and then,
that
of course,
many
game number 2
options, do I? Dude. Try not to touch the inside of the drawing. Okay, duly noted. Did I win? I did not. Oh. I'd like to win now. Alright. Know that. How we doing here? Alright. Drunken Archers Duo. Parker Block 3D again. Knife It. I actually have this game on mobile. It's fun. Backroom? Now, I'm not much of a horror player, but Among Us.io. Nah. Nah. Ooh. It's made with... I forgot the name of the thing. It's made with that. Alright. Eventually this game will let me level up. Eventually. Alright, next pick. Fire the potion for chant with the same name. Headphones are recommended. Camera sensitivity. Poly level, let's bring that to 1. Because the lag is so insufferable. I'm not signed in. Oh no! How could I have ever known? God, this is... No, I'm not playing it. The graphics itself is terrible. I don't know if it's... Blob Opera. Oh. Kitty! Play for voices. Cities are in the world with the help of learning. Turn up your sound. This is an experiment using the latest web audio technology. May not perform optimally on older devices. Noted. How's this going? Fantastic. They're already in the next era and I'm still stuck in the first one. Oh good lord. I will get there eventually. Some way. Somehow. Probably. Maybe. Someday. I can dream of it. Hold on. There we go. Let it buffer for a bit. Lord. I don't remember this game being this terribly laggy. Okay, I can level up now. Thank you. Alright. I'll leave you to it. Oh. Blob. Oh my god. No, not the eyes. No. Just watching this in the slow motion. What the heck? Oh my god. Mezzo soprano. Oh my god, you're such a tiny guy. Why is the purple one looking at me menacingly? What the heck? Alright, let's try this guy. Oh my god. They're up there, alright. Why are they hypnotized? What is going on? Okay, here we go. The soprano. Take the blobs on tour. These guys on tour. Lord Almighty, okay. So right now we're in the blob para house. Let's go to South Korea.
Yeah, it definitely felt like, you know, Nongshim had some ways to win this game, certainly.
Oh my god, there's presets. Oh, there they go. Where are they going? Oh, they're gone.
Are expecting to get ahead, which, by the way, did not get ahead. that's another story we'll be
Oh,
getting into.
nope,
but
they're back.
yeah, they were able to just kind
Wait.
of sail through the early game. Live Sandbox and Notion didn't really punish
Yeah,
too much.
they're the same people.
As we
Dip,
do have to
what?
jump into highlight number 1 right now and take a look at the one highlight we have for the team.
So this starts off with
Just the way their
so
puckered
coming out here,
lips
Mount
just
Level
like
actually
gets
texted
left
City
out
for,
as they
this is just
bounce
positional
down.
error here. You're super
In
green,
the eyes.
leave, and then we go to the top
Anyways,
pause here for a
let's
second.
try
Goes
this.
to the mini
What's
map here.
this?
Closer's up here. He's completely uncontested. He's been up here.
I feel like this masterpiece of a game is like meant to be on mobile because there's no way I would be able to control all of these to create like some sort of like music the way I want to with just a mouse. But I love it. Anyways. Oh god, that scared me. You're a cute cat, but we gotta go back to this. Alright. It's not reaching like up to here, it's only reaching to here. I don't understand why.
There were a lot of chances to play around this top side, a lot of chances to use Dindin's lead, and they just were not able to do any of that. The Sejuani wasn't able to help in mid either, so there were just a lot of angles that Nongshin could have used, but they were unfortunately
You've
not.
come a long way.
Let's see who does pick it up. It will be Kyle.
Yeah, I looked at
Kyle. Yeah, this is the interesting thing with LCK. Like, their meta is interesting.
And he turned this composition that obviously has a lot of pick potential into consistent picks every time. I think we even missed some of his early game grenades here where they were looking for fights and choke points. This doesn't even tell the full story of how dominant he was on this Heimerdinger again here for Live Sandbox.
I mean, the crazy thing is, like, especially like when he started to fight, I think it was like really great using the grenade, and it just like turns the Baron team fight, like just the additional like gold. I think it was like great.
These guys are one shot by the cat.
Couple of votes as well for
Long.
did a lot of damage.
Better.
Closer was doing some boom boom damage.
Oh, that missed. What?
Let's go back to the casters.
Alright. Anyways, Kitty. So go safe, please. I have no.
Kyle, I think that there were quite a few that just played that composition out very, very well.
Oh no, Kitty's upset.
A little bit more competition.
Pet? I get the pet?
towards our
I get to pet the kitty! Yeah!
As overall, Sandbox
Aw, now she's loved. Yeah, we're gonna feed the kitty cat with a kitty-shaped thing. Yes, baby, you can have all the treats you want. Oh, it's a new treat snack. Yeah! Alright. I don't think that's how heartbeats are supposed to sound. Oh. Alright, let's test for your blood pressure. Regular heart rate. Oxygen. Oxygen. Oh, anesthesia. Oh, wait.
did it!
Hooray! Oh no, I'm gonna cut the cat open.
Click here.
Nope, that's not cute. I'm not kidding. I'm not cutting kitty open. Nope. Nada. Cute kittens in the thumbnail though. Yes, I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna do that. Hide and seek 3D Squidly game. One liner. Ooh, actually a puzzle game. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Alright, how's you?
Rise is also still open, so Sandbox might also pivot away from banning either of those and then pick up whichever is left open.
Interesting.
We have to remember as well that Cassante and Renekton have both made it through the draft. They were banned in the first round last time, and there is the Elise that we were talking about. So, Sejuani stock on the rise.
Is it Rise or is it no? It's,
Oh,
is it
wow.
Rise?
Good
or is it
lord.
Caitlyn?
Have to start.
Make it not
Good music. I cannot change. Oh, okay, that works.
Sejuani, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
Level 1, puzzle select. Alright. I'm muting the music because it really hurts in my ears. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to finish this with like one line, am I correct? Okay, star, not that hard.
Amazing in terms of how they synergize, but if you hit a stray
Okay.
fine, and obviously they shove together very well, but Notion is going to stick with it. This Jin Karma.
Alright, I got it.
The locks after all, and I gotta say, this
Okay.
is what I was looking for with even on red side, Notion's prioritization was more so the issue, and I think that continues.
Ahaha.
I do like Sylvia
You
moving
thought.
specifically. I think that part is great.
Alright,
So
okay.
your bot lane might struggle again here.
Certainly will.
Okay,
It's a bit
it's
ironic.
not as hard as I
Karma
thought, but I
is
did pick
extraordinarily
easy
uninspiring.
though.
As the rise to be banned away,
Okay.
Kassadin to follow up, and I think that a few of these dangerous mid lane
Alright.
do need to be focused on. So Kassadin going to be the first one to go.
Okay, there we go.
Silas or the Akali, I guess. The other choices, as with a Sejuani and Closer,
Oh.
banning things becomes very difficult. And hopefully Fiesta has a decent idea as to what he wants to get done here.
Going to be a toughie for Nongshin. And have to blind at least one of their lanes. Looking right now like we might see another Jax. Because that top lane really wasn't the problem. Sandbox can opt into the same matchup.
Interesting. Alright, there we go.
Because to me, Closer is the best counter pick opportunity
X.
that you get on Sandbox side with very high lethality picks. Akali this time around also open. Aurelia, of course, another one that we've seen them use with great efficiency. So
And then,
I would love to go
bam.
for the Fiora again as well.
Yep.
Easy. These are too easy. Oh, it's a paper plate. That's cool.
Is going to be the option. Likely we'll see Dundun's Jax once again. Of course, I think a lot of us were pretty impressed with how he played. But the real worry
Okay.
is what Fiesta's going to do as far as his blind mid lane choice.
And there we go.
It's certainly a choice you could make, and they are going to lock that one away. So it looks like we might be heading towards
Can I go for the harder levels?
Silas territory here for Liv Sandbox.
Alright, let's go for level
Not
5.
exactly a matchup that you
Okay, that is a jump.
It is something that he often finds himself in, and we have seen that it hasn't been always a Kali favorite.
No, is definitely execution dependent and would mean a lot of
Oh, Lord.
in the mid lane. Also, Silas obviously amazing with the Sejuani, so again we find ourselves in the position where
Alright.
we're looking at the Sandbox draft and
Interesting, but
Oh yeah.
something I do in my free time and not on
originally
stream.
the Wukong,
Chimps
Akali,
ahoy.
then you're looking at a Lux
Alright.
bot lane who Vital
I'm-
Leader do have a better matchup this time around, but a single mistake can mean the end.
That much better, you know.
I don't remember this game mode.
So I'm personally of the belief that the Caitlyn Lux lane, while
Let's see what else.
insanely strong,
I remember
incredibly
one.
strong, does have
Murphy's
where it can look a little bit lackluster if you take some bad trades early on, right? And the Jin Karma gets to take control of the lane, gets to
yeah.
and you're stuck underneath the turret.
Let's go.
There are some possibilities there. I don't think that should happen, but
What?
that is something that Nongshim at least can
What?
on to. Top line matchup should go well again, but it didn't matter last.
Crap, first. Excuse me. Support for this Flash plugin has moved to the Y8 browser. Browser. Y8 has a browser? Huh?
Actually had
That's...
a 2-0 victory yet. And we'll see whether this
Atlas.
is their first one.
Hold on.
Hop onto the Rift here for game 2.
I need to see. Y8 browser. Alright. Let's see this.
Alright, Live Sandbox fans, voices very, very loud here.
Let's say favorite river plus will be shut down, so some game may not be able to run it.
This bottom side of the map, here as well, but not going to be able to find any.
The Reddit 2 game?
Going to be some defensive posturing.
The Reddit game.
Yeah, make sure you get
Okay.
already important here for this
Well, we got that.
early lane as Envy will spot them.
Yeah. Alright, Envy taking a bit of
Oh,
damage here as Vital
a second.
forward, and Close is going to find some chains. Vital has to flash already, Envy going to flash after him, the heal's going to come through, and the autos are down. Already, Nongshim off to a horrible start. Live Sandbox picking up everything. They don't have very many summoner spells left, but that's about the end of the positives for Nongshim.
How are you feeling about level 2 gank, Sylvie?
I mean, hopefully he's feeling okay about it.
Yeah, because the game stayed pretty rough. As mentioned previously, level 1 control, very important. Well, that's not happening at all. And even a little bit, and look at this as well. Sandbox, they know as well. So they have literally every possible angle warded here, right? There's no cheesy move for Sylvie for him to go over the Dragon Pit and find an angle that way. Is currently getting spotted on top of his Raptors. So now Envy and KL get to do what Caitlyn and Lux do best, which is just, oh god,
perpetually shove. As Q's going to go wide from Peter.
ugh.
And I don't know, man. I know that we've seen, and this is the difference between Challenger's career and the LCK, and that is the priority on the Karma. We were seeing Karma ban every single game in Challenger, but not so much here in the LCK. And Nongshim, of course, they are the Challenger champions. As Dundun in a bunch of trouble here. Arctic Assault, he's going to go wide as he leap strikes to get himself out, and that is a surviving Dundun under his turret.
Costly missed that from Willa. He gets that.
Fiesta as well will land himself the backflip. Closer thinking that he has the angle. Not going to fight it out as Sylvie, he is here.
Yeah, based on the position, I'm pretty sure that Cal and Envy are suspecting something.
But that is a big old flash forward. Envy, remember, does not have his flash available. Deadly Flourish misses, but Sylvie still able to pick it up. And that is the answering kill 3 minutes into the game.
Okay,
Very important kill there for Nongshim. And I think Liv Sandbox had an inkling. Might have felt safe, not going to be the case.
Oh dear. Willa is going to be out of fire again, and Sylvie's going to have to make his way back down again, but I think he's going to be too late.
what is Y8 browser? Play
Willa is going to be able to walk it off. And
Y8
so
games.
And that
Is it allow no conflict with antivirus? So it's safe.
very bad for Nongshim to nice play.
The newbie to Y8 games in the browser must know that it's been around for more than 10 years. Millions of downloads, millions of playtime, downloading visual websites, safely get. Okay.
On Envy, and as a result, Sylvie able take him
Is
down.
it worth it to download it right now?
Find the mid lane, but then KL
I don't know.
nicely set up bait. But Ritter coming straight from base after getting
That guy's
top
dead.
flash and
Boop.
man, Willa making big moves here early on.
Certainly is. As closer as well, having a good time into Fiesta as we can see.
Good lord, what is this game?
Well, now he's indicating that he is going to head
It's
over
like
there.
top tier lag here.
Well, who am I kidding? Doesn't
Jesus.
matter. Top side isn't real.
Yeah, I was going to
Top
say,
side
what were you talking about?
It's the next level up.
construct created by
Whoa,
bot laners to try and,
14,000.
have some 2v2 time.
Yeah,
I
I think you're right. Closer is taking some buttons here, but you can see Fiesta.
You do
losing out on
you,
all
I
of these
suppose.
losing out on all of these trades. Doesn't really matter too much. Checking in, on the CS. Mid lane is they're just fighting one another as often as they can, and otherwise trading farm pretty evenly. This is, I mean, it frightens me every time. Every time.
What is this? It's so laggy and slow.
He does average Shroud off cooldown at this point in time, so he should be alright. Deadly Flourish from Vital.
Alright, another special to go as we finally get rid of all the cavemen.
On the contrary,
Oh my god, they're already in the modern age.
it feels very bad. Yeah.
Well, this is one-shots the
Right
cannoneer.
now, MV and KL gonna be able to just continuously poke.
A bad deal, I'd say.
Available yet. Also see some pings going down, so Sandbox should have a pretty good idea that the Wukong is in the bot side. Gonna be able to get a shove here and then look for a back.
Oh lord.
Probably sitting on a fair amount of gold as still
This guy's dead.
trying to keep Vital and Peter under pressure.
Oh, that too.
It's a good move.
Alright.
Now Nongshim do at least have some space that they bought themselves by avoiding
Alright,
a bunch of
another
skill shots.
special coming right up.
Still not really working out here, and as you can see, the
it's-
CS gap is just
Boop,
massive. And now
boop,
even Closer's moving
and
down.
boop.
They are taking the Drake.
And another boop.
So I don't know whether it is going to be a four-man dive, but it could certainly.
Wonder how this will go.
Is able to take a plate here. Birtle gonna get the heck out of dodge.
Power move from Birtle to pick the matchup that you got slapped.
Sorry, it was Birtle taking it.
So far it's going
I tell a lie. I'm used to them being on the other side. Of the
horribly slow.
Also just a power move
Jesus.
from Birtle to say, I'm going to, again, play the same matchup that I got.
Yeah,
Kind
and
of
this
doing
time
it.
do better.
I loved him so much.
just battling nothing. Oh,
He's stretching, Atlas.
It's
It's,
so-
important.
it's so good. Oh, okay.
Gotta
Nice
keep
little
those
trade here
muscles
from
flexible.
Fiesta.
This
They
is
were well and truly warmed up.
something alright.
Was secured. Love to see it. There's now a bit of a turnaround.
Anyways, unfortunately,
As much as
need flash for that.
Just having to heal that because otherwise he'd die. Very sad.
Ah, what a shame. I love that game.
For Nongshim in
I
the
love the
once
game,
again.
like the Murphy's Laws.
Yeah, and we're just
Treating me
still
back.
trying to figure it out. You know,
Okay.
the karma priority
Kiss me.
that hasn't really.
That's another
itself
popular
much
type of
yet.
game in the
It's better
past.
than last game. They haven't actually
Hardcore to go
It is
urban.
true.
I can't.
As
There's
Dylan
not
is
even.
going to get challenged, does move away from
It's
the
not
Wolves
even a
Rush.
preview
I think
for
he's
it.
Still dead. They want to give the kill over to Birtle. He does flash. He's still
You
dead.
know what I noticed about this?
Will
It says Archer.
I know about that one.
You're
Lyndon.
getting.
Sometimes you just flash, you know.
But
It's a dude
this
with a
what-
gun.
He's going towards the power spike.
Yeah, that's true. And the sooner you flash, the sooner it's back off cooldown.
I
Yeah.
You know.
Fiesta is waiting for Willow to show up at his doorstep.
bad baby
Well, he does,
care.
And then leaves again. that was a
Happy
roller coaster of
snakes.
emotions.
Definitely not Slitherio.
Near you.
Well, in fact, I think the LCK.
Shadow
is
fights.
considered
Okay, this one's
actually
another
some of
I
the
call.
games. Think
Let's
about
go to
how, partners
300.
CSG.
See what's in there.
Taking a bit of damage here from Fiesta.
Let's just wait for it to
Does have the
buffer.
ultimate available. Does use it. I think it was timing out as well, so probably wanted to. 5-point strike avoided. Thumbs up from Fiesta. Love to see it. Just encouraging one another there in that mid lane. Now Zembi and Kyle just going to move once again with this huge minion wave towards the turret and see how many plates they can gather.
As long as you
Oh wait, I can level up now.
and roll a
Oopsies.
Chemtech Soul, you're in a great spot there. Sylvie in trouble.
Alright, let's get here.
Goes Fiesta. Let's see whether they can actually win this 2v2 as already they're going down extremely low. Fiesta picks up the first one, but the Silas is going to go down in the end. So nicely done here by Nongshim to be able to at least get something even. But when we're talking about them getting something and it's even, and that being...
Oh wait, no, this one's got a very terrible special. Oh no.
As walks onto the trap, Vital in trouble. Headshot not prepped.
Yeah, I got a piece out now. There is still flash and heal available here for Envy. So that's going
Alright, we need a weapon.
Unfortunately, for Nongshim, things are not looking much
There we go.
better. And this is very
God,
unfortunate
the
because
lag at
just
this
getting
thing.
pummeled in lane isn't really going to teach you that much. I think in the previous game, even though their bot lane got pummeled, they at least had like the 2 fights, you know, that felt like they could have maybe won if they'd done a better job. Right now, though, Sandbox is
Alright.
outlaning them basically everywhere. Have prio across
Let's
the
see
board.
what's in the
Basically,
very bottom.
Lux lane is stomping as
Marvel's Hot
Fid,
Field.
or unfortunately
Video
back-to-back.
preview is loading. I don't
And
care. Let's see what this
now
game
we're
is
gonna go
about.
into any team fight with a almost 2k gold lead. And champions like Jin, when behind, do not feel great.
No.
They feel bad.
Yeah.
Control,
champions like
build,
Conqueror
ramp.
ahead. Like even if they are ahead, they don't
Huh?
feel fantastic, you know? So it's definitely
Hi.
a huge negative as
Well,
Fiesta
that's
getting that
loading.
platform to follow things up. Was able to take down the Silas.
This
That's
is
already
lagging.
going 1 for 1 there. You're kind of okay with
Severely
it.
so.
Who's heading towards his
You know what?
as quickly as he can.
Yeah, just go for second Drake here. You have
My internet is failing.
Nongshim does have a lot of power. Sylvie is going to back here with 30 seconds on the clock.
Maybe.
He's gonna push
Yes.
the sun
No. Who
because of his
knows?
ultimate available. No flash, but this is still salvageable for Nongshim, provided that they can execute this well.
Oh God.
Fiesta closer picks
Ow.
up the ulti as there's the permafrost. Even the final spark comes in, and that is once again immediate revenge. There,
Ow.
closer, of course, it was Sylvie that picked up the kill.
My
but,
ears.
he fell down also, so now 2-1.
This isn't Hot
Sylvie
Wheels.
looking to try and get something back as Peter dives on over. Closer's gonna die once again. Now they're chasing after
Card
Will.
selection.
Can Nongshim grab more? The answer's no.
I'm too broke for
Down,
cards.
but pressing W feels pretty good.
Survival mode
Yeah,
and
offer that
stunt
one
mode.
back. So the Drake lives for
What?
the moment.
Alright, let's try
I'm hearing some
survival.
trumpets, Atlas.
Some trumpets.
Yeah. Some trumpets, maybe a saxophone.
Alright,
Saxophone
game.
is
We're at the
definitely,
bottom of the list.
I'm often hearing
Let's
sax.
see
I
what
like
you can
sax
do.
You
music a lot.
are
I am a
big
bit
enjoyer
of a saxophonist, or at least a former saxophonist. It's all right. Envy?
Have you played recently?
No, not recently at all. I did go and
Oh,
visit
well.
the saxophone in Australia.
Nice.
I saw it in
Okay.
the cupboard.
How was
I
it?
just pressed a little to the
I
right.
think it's doing fine.
Right.
Might need to get
Oh.
a new read or two.
And now,
Oh, I'm spiraling out of
Nongshim,
control.
after what looked like them securing a Drake with the kill going over, have actually
I can't see.
crossed back
Okay.
control, right? They're getting
This is a
back.
terrible game to play. It's so
This is really
laggy.
big. So what happens here is nice
Back
attempt-
the
or nice
car.
play by Wheeler here. Fiesta tries to sweep, tries to set up for the objective, but
I'm in
that's fine.
trouble.
This is the situation
Sounds like
that
something
change
I'm
the
experiencing.
sides
Let's
that
see.
done. Unfortunately, not a lot to be done here, but then as they're shoving out,
Mouse Hunt Runner.
yeah,
We truck. Horror versus block. Don't touch the wall.
Just got a good angle. No, that was just
See, these are just.
with
Most of these are just
because you have an Akali ultimate
mobile games
doesn't mean you
translated
Yeah, we were saying that the first
to
bit of
this.
Karma wasn't that inspired.
Which
Well,
is
that
which
wasn't
probably
that
explains
execution.
like
that-
why a lot of them are laggy.
we're gonna
I
work
suppose.
four ultimates this game.
I look at it explicitly says iPad. It's a mobile game.
Right?
Ow.
Although it's not that
Alright.
crucial.
Baby Hazel and Baby Matt are with their nanny. It seems like nanny like the rest, or not most of the time. You need to take care of Baby Hazel and Baby Matt by fulfilling their
Quite a lot of time. Very relevant, especially against this Solas.
Alright, immediately
keep
follows
nanny
Will.
awake.
Can he get out? The answer's yes. He presses the
Alright.
push button. He's gonna be alright. once again, I mean, Dundun's showing that he wins these.
Okay.
Just actually get a solo kill.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. He does win this, and in this case, actually, it's a big win because he should be able to get some damage down on the turret as well. But
what is going on? Hold on.
Sylvie can survive. Another Cyclone comes in, gets himself out. Fiesta, perfect execution, but can he get it? The answer is almost as Peter picks it up. The flash after. The blade binding is too good. And Closer picks up another kill. He'll even give one to Kyle, but now Vital's going to turn up. Closer, I mean, I was a bit scared for Nongshim there, but Closer decided to let them live.
And overall, we asked for a game with more action. We're getting it, but it's at the cost of cleanliness because there's a lot of shenanigans happening here. Both teams fighting to the death repeatedly.
If you're going to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs, Chronicler. All right, and it's not clean. When you break eggs, it's less clean when you do that. All right.
How do you break your eggs? In a bowl, I hope.
I'm not very good at it though. You know, you break it on the side, and then a whole bunch of it.
No, just break it on a flat surface. And then you crack it in the bowl. It doesn't matter. Let's go over what happens here. As Sylvie gets engaged on, but is coming with flash, so is able to get out. Then Fiesta goes in.
That is a very disproportionate
damage to kill Willer, and then
baby size.
Nongshim, they are a little
I
bit
think I should do.
happy.
Oh,
In the end, you'll take the trade. I do think that trading even for Nongshim isn't the end of the world, but again, I want to reiterate that my opinion, Sandbox is in a much better state if we get further and further into this game. So we're gonna need to see continuous skirmishing, and hey, guess what? Nongshim's doing it.
Well, we got a big old teleport. We'll see where the Closer's going to be able to stop it. The answer is no. So Dundun, he'll make it in, and Closer will immediately follow. Fiesta on the flank, but he gets bound immediately. He goes into his shroud, but he's taken down. Envy locks that one up, and now Closer trying to finish off this jungler once again. Good Cyclone's going to be there, but I think Sylvie's still dead. As Peter, he doesn't have enough inspiration in order to keep his jungler alive. And Nongshim, they just walk into the meat grinder.
Not sure who ordered there, but that person farming POG votes. That was an incredibly important ward. If Fiesta actually does get backline access with the Caitlyn and with the Lux, there is definitely the possibility to go in for quad kills. But unfortunately for Fiesta, if you get hit by any CC from Sandbox, you are dead. There's no ifs. You immediately get taken down. Oh, is it KL?
Yeah,
of course it's KL. Oh, he knew. He knew. And the moment you get caught, like, look at the CC chain, right? Binding, then ultimate. Cal still has Everfrost as well.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's plenty, use it there. There's plenty of CC available. And unfortunately for Nongshim, I think they are kind of forced to take these type of fights. And for the second time in a row, it doesn't quite work out. The previous one was even. This one is not. They lose the objective as a result. Now Herald available. Herald can be thrown mid, and then Sandbox can start stacking more and more Drakes. And not a great look from Nongshim. Pretty good look from Sandbox. And maybe you predicted the downfall a little bit too early, but I get it because I am still worried that they will downfall as Brutal.
We'll have to see as Dundun gonna have to keep his back to the wall as Counter-Strike comes back up, and there's the solo kill we were looking for.
And Birdo in the player cam, not happy with himself, doesn't really need to go for these. Right now, the game state's great for you, your team's winning.
Yeah.
If you give the Jacks the opportunity, you might run into some issues later on. Unfortunate, Dundun gonna make the most of that.
Oh, Glacial Prison going to connect. Final spark down as well. Peter flashes away as Envy just barely unable to get enough damage. It was pretty good calculation though as Dundun takes down this outer turret in the top lane. There's some okay news here for Nongshim. They're not down too much gold, but you can feel the game has slipped out of their fingers. Closer coming down towards that bottom side, steals away an ultimate.
That's first turret block. And the problem for me is that even with Dundun getting a lead in this lane, you have to be... Fiesta. Should be fine. You have to be way more fed to actually be able to just ignore the Fiora, right? Like, Birtle dying once here is not good. Shouldn't have tried to look for that all in, but it doesn't really change the fact that he should be able to just hold on against Dundun in a 1v1. And that's all you need to do because the rest of his team is winning the map hard, right? They picked up a second Drake now.
Yep.
Closer clearly fully gaming as... Oh, Peter. Oh no.
Oh dear. Well, Ace in the hole going to come through. Closer going to miss the chains. And he's going to be taken for a walk. All right, perfect execution comes down, and now Vital going to try and fight this one out.
Sorry, my dad got home, so I gotta do stuff.
The more crit-based build this time around on the Jhin gives them a little bit more late-game staying power.
What toddler wears jeans?
It is going to change things up a little bit. Does mean he has a slight trough at this point, though.
Alright, to the trash can.
How do you feel about
anyways.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know how much audience
Still, that's a big
voting
baby.
we're actually gonna get off here, but I do think that without it ever killing Sejuani is basically.
Anyways, I'm gonna stop this right now and just say goodbye. Guess it's dinner time. And this side is... I can't even play one of my favorite childhood games because it's Flash. And I need to download the site. Even though it says it's safe, I really don't want to download it. So, bye bye.
Plus, you can add on top of it the fact that we have an